Professor Fig will know what to do.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Addy and Roke, streaming for QuarkForge, and joining me tonight is Pure. Say hello, Pure. Aha! I just forgot to change my push-to-talk settings. Hang on just a second. Let me try that again. Say hello, Pure.
Hello.
Okay. Let's see. Hogwarts Legacy. Got a bit of a dark streak going on. What have we got for quests?
I know you had completed so many, it forgot to give you some at one point.
It's true, I did them very quick. The Polyjuice plot. I was wondering when we were going to shapeshift. Okay. Keepers have something planned for me. Speak to Professor Fig in his office. Alright. So I want to go here. That's probably close to here.
It didn't bother me. I swear.
Good. I'm sure they likely have.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm sure Hogwarts students are used to a little bit of lightning, right?
Yo, it must happen always.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well, you'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Well then.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Oh, this could be
Now
fun.
to find the headmaster's house elf.
Give yourself straight A's from here.
If I wasn't already getting them. Also, your Discord seems super quiet again.
Well, that's what happens when you do what I do when I watch the stuff.
What? Okay.
Don't worry about it. I should be a bit louder now.
A bit. Alright, what's in here? Something I can't take. Okay, let's fix that real quick. Oh, that's right, I got lots of stuff. I'll just get rid of that. Hey. Hey. Let me take it. There we go.
Professor, a moment of your time, please. Professor.
Oh, hi.
I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Said exceptionally loudly.
To determine
Okay.
which student gets this rather
Absolutely
unenviable
all
task.
of them.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children. I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
I think I'm making a pretty convincing headmaster. I might be able to make a career out of this.
I wonder almost daily why I accept...
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
When I witness what
passes.
passes for magic in these
What's
halls,
that?
I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
I said I read their title as Ominous Guard.
Professor, a word?
Oh, hey, the person I was
Professor
looking
Black?
for.
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
The Ministry has a Department of Magical Games and Sports?
Well, why not?
And on that note, why not?
Good
Please
idea.
do.
I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
Uh-oh. Which way am I going? Let's try up. Is the Great Hall up here?
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better.
Professor, a word, please. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
I realize that, and I'd like to keep it that way.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Okay, that could have gone a little smoother.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a wonderful job Scrope is doing.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
No.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
So he has a house elf.
The polyjuice
And
potion's wearing off.
Has
Let's
it
get out of sight.
cleaning the Great Hall?
Well, I mean, aren't all the elves in the school used in a way?
Well, I don't really know. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. I gotta not go this way and hope my potion lasts long enough.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Revelio.
Okay, now there was some stuff in here that I want to do.
Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye.
Confringo.
We'll devise a plan.
I will take that.
I think
Revelio.
The sector was about protecting the snitches. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
What is this? Okay, I can unlock this. And still full on the gear. Alright. What else do I have that I can... Oh no, I don't want to do that. Now, here in the Great Hall, I think I saw a page. Yep, right there. That was a very close ding. Now, where was it? Oh, right there. Now, if I look up, are there any pages floating around? No. How about over here?
Aloha Mora.
Get into a little bit more trouble, I think.
Revelio. What do we have here? A demiguise.
Oh, there, another potion. Okay, I gotta change that. Keep hitting the wrong button by mistake. There's a demiguise, though. I wonder how many of these I need to actually find in order to get to level 2 unlock.
Fine now, demiguise.
Great Hall seems so empty now.
Empty, but it really does have an amazing ceiling.
It really does.
Revelio.
That was loud. There's a book out here.
Accio.
Mine.
Revelio.
I'm gonna have to come back here. There's so much stuff around here. Oh, here's one of the numbers doors. Alright. Okay, so this one, I gotta get to 6, and I think this is a 0. So, there. But where's the other one?
Yes, I told you. You're very clever.
Where is the other one?
Revelio. Accio.
I'm getting pretty far above it at this point. Oh, here, but I don't know the solution. It's way up here, though. What is this? Okay. How many stairs are there?
When mentor and student collide, the path.
Oh, wait. Nope.
Nice to
Hang
see you,
on.
my young
What?
friend.
This is a different one? I am so lost. Okay, this is not the way I need to be. Okay. So there's one there.
Bring forth an age of magic with the rise of a new hero.
Okay, so I need to get to 11. I got 6. I am looking for a lizard. The question is it the one down below or the one above?
Let's see. A lizard, eh?
Yep, it's a lizard. I've got 2 potential solutions for this one, and I don't know which key to put it into. Nope. I am getting my steps today.
Yes, you are.
Your spirit guides you.
Okay. Lizard. It's not this one. It doesn't have a lizard.
Well, before you go running all over the place,
What?
where's the thing that indicates the puzzle again?
It's on the floor above. Right here. Oh wait, no, you're right. I need a 5, not a 6. Which is a... I don't know what that is. Maybe a crab? Okay. Trying again.
You should consider carrying a protection charm.
What is that thing? I don't know. I'm still going with crab.
The path you walk is precarious.
Hey, thanks for the hint.
Revelio.
There was definitely only.
Accio. Lumos. Reparo.
I have no idea what that guy's doing to that ball.
Confringo.
But I can't light it on fire. And I can't light it up. Oh well. Continuing on. Up more stairs. Oh, there's another one here. Okay, I got a 23. I got 15. I got 2, so 17. I need a 6. And that is the lizard. For the single question mark, I need lizard. Alright. For the other one, which I think is on the floor above, I've got 9 and 3, so 12. And I need 7, so what is that thing? Driftblim?
Confringo.
Okay.
Accio.
There we go.
Revelio.
Yeah, that thing. All right. What can I get rid of now? Alright. Continuing on to the headmaster's office. Attempting to not get distracted by numerology anymore.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
More gobstones here. Oh, I think I see it.
Accio! Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. Revelio.
There's another one.
Accio! Just one more gobstone. Revelio.
I revealed something, but where is it? Oh, here it is.
Revelio.
Oh, here we go. There's another one. I keep hearing the ding. No, nothing. Alright. Kind of a cool room, though.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
There's a lot of pages here. All right. I think I can move on.
Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Another set? Or another one? Okay. Unless this is the same one. That's a level 3 lock. There's a level 2.
Revelio. The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Okay, so we'll come back to that in a second. Huh, I think I need a key for that.
Toujours pure.
Alright. I guess my French isn't so bad.
Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
I mean, I don't see why they wouldn't have a motto. I've got a motto. I'm certainly not a wizard. Looting the headmaster's office.
Revelio.
Well, hello, Sorting Hat.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
And I'm gonna drink his tea.
Revelio. That must be the pedestal.
Okay, here we go. Oh, there's a trap book.
Yes.
Where am I?
Oh,
Professor
jeepers, that's a
Fitzgerald?
design.
Can you hear me?
I've gone monochromatic.
In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
You need a better illustrator for this book, clearly.
I think I need a better storyteller.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Yeah, sneaking
A staircase straight ahead.
is really not my strong point. Getting better at it since playing this game, but I'm much more of a, guns a-blazing kind of guy.
Did you ever play through the Assassin's Creed franchise?
Hold on a second. Because that is very loud compared to you. Okay.
I said, did you ever play through the Assassin's Creed franchise?
I played 1 and 2.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
And I wasn't particularly good at either of them.
Coming, Neve.
There's so many more. You missed out on your chance to sneak more.
Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Actually, sneaking is not how I play Black Flag at all.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Can't say I ever played Black Flag. Was it any good?
I greatly enjoy it, sailing around on my pirate ship. Get close to a ship I want to take out, hop in the water, swim over, take out all the people single-handedly, get back on my ship, fire once, it's mine.
Nothing this way but more danger. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Oh, can't get any more Wiggenweld. Nice of them to give me a Wiggenweld here, though.
Now's my chance.
Oh, he found me. Huh. I hope I don't have to start that over from the very beginning.
That would be annoying.
Okay, it's right here.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Alright, let's try this again with a bit more distance. Nope, he got me again. Okay. So that's not the way to do it.
Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
Okay, I'll wait a little bit longer. See what happens. He's gonna search around here, basically look straight at me, but no. Turn around. Maybe now I follow him. I just had to wait for him to say, "Now's my chance."
Well, it's so nice of him to point it out.
That's the way forward.
New item unlocked. Mysterious cloak.
I think I'm invisible.
Alright.
Excellent.
How invisible
They
am I?
can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
But how about Big Dude? Can he still see me?
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I get a special wand.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda.
Take that wall.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Defender. Bombarda.
This thing does some damage.
Defender. Bombarda.
Yes, it does.
Depulso. Bombarda. Defender. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Alright, I can't change the spells in my loadout. I'm sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying, to be fair, you're fighting ink, so that's part of why it's probably so powerful. Because I don't know about you, but I haven't found many books that can stand up to
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Depulso. Defender. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
Ow.
Bombarda. Descendo. Bombarda. Defender.
Alright, how many more dudes have you got?
Bombarda. Bombarda. Descendo. Defender.
Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender. Descender. Bombarda. Bombarda. Defender. Bombarda. Defender.
That one was a little rough.
Seem to handle it pretty well.
Well, it's just because I have so much polyjuice. What was the third thing? The cloak, the wand.
Are you talking about the Triforce of Harry Potter?
Yes.
A simple stone.
A line
This must be for me.
What's that?
That's it. There's a line, a circle, and a triangle that make it simple.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Oh, right. The stone.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Is the memory gonna be in black and white too?
That's a good question.
Alright, do it. Take a drink.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong
You
hands,
saw what I did for my father. Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Oh, I'm awake. And apparently back to reality.
Or
Revelio.
are you?
Well, okay, reality's on the other side of this mirror. It's fine. I'm sure it's fine.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
That's fascinating, or it was disturbing. Honestly, it's kind of both.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Now that's good to know as well. So that's another trial down, and honestly, I think that's a good place to stop for the night. What do you think?
I
shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Alright, then that is where we're going to stop. Okay, have a good night, everyone. We will be doing this again, not specifically Hogwarts, but we'll be doing some things Saturday morning. Have a good night, and we'll see all of you then.
Good night, everyone.